What features are modern smartphones missing? What would you like to see? It would be awesome if you could get a phone that isn't preloaded with 50 bullshit apps. All phones should be inherently waterproof and shock resistant. What is the point of have a great looking awesome phone if it is super fragile? I have to put a big case on it just to keep it from shattering if I look at it incorrectly, so I'll never be able to enjoy the sleek look of it. Battery life. Strong screen. Water resistant. Better integrated and widespread anti-theft measures. Modern smartphones all have FM tuners because of some FCC regulation. Many smartphones have FM tuners. http www.smithsonianmag.com Smart News. Why you can't listen radio your smartphone. 180,955,028. No IST. Earlier this year, two House Democrats asked the FCC chairman. http www.radioworld.com article. FM smartphone chips a necessity. House Dems tell Wheeler /274,864 to view the matter of embedding and activating FM chips in cell phones as a safety necessity. Double quote. It would be nice to be able to actually use my phone as a radio on occasion. So do you remember in the 90s when you'd get the call and the caller ID would list the name of the person calling? Even if you haven't added them to your speed dial? Yeah. That'd be nice. Built-in solar charging. It would be sweet to turn my iPhone over on a sunny day and just have it charge. Edit. If your reply is something along the lines of overheating, please don't post it. Almost 20 people beat you to the punch. The non-reflective screen which e-readers have. An easy way to browse my files. It's easier for me to download the same PDF 5 times than to try accessing the download folder. A native QR code reader in the camera app. Why do I have to download a separate app to do this? Edit. I'm on Android. Thank you to the 20 or so Windows Phone users telling me they have this feature. A universal ability to be used as walkie-talkies and FM radios in the case of some disaster where they'd be useful. Prevent vertical camera syndrome by automatically reorientating the field of view to landscape mode, no matter how the user holds the camera. Buttons. No bloatware. App permissions that don't want to own my soul. User interface that is customizable. Keyboards that don't suck ass and that actually know swear words. Waterproof. Totally open to any network at the change of a SIM card. Volume controls that don't go from mute to f-king loud in the first click. Better battery life. Camera app that is at least as intuitive than the first camera invented. They need to fit in pockets better. Screen size is getting ridiculous. A built-in projector. Hear me out. I see technology advancing far enough in the next decade that we can put most things in a smartphone. As long as it isn't something that needs to be larger than a smartphone. Imagine being able to show your friends a video or a picture on your phone by projecting it onto a wall. You could play games on your phone without being restricted to a small screen. Additionally, you could watch movies wherever you went and not be limited to the size of a tablet or phone screen. Imagine going camping and watching a movie on the wall of your tent with some friends. I imagine it would also be possible to create heads-up displays on car windshields that could tell you your speed and navigate you to your destination. We already have projectors that fit in your pocket, so it isn't completely impossible either. I don't give a FCK what it looks like. I just want it to be durable. I broke my iPhone a year ago or so and had to temporarily grab a burner. You know what I realized? Smartphones are not good as actual phones. A little $20 flip phone is 10 times more comfortable to use as a phone. I don't have to worry if my face is sweating. And my call quality was much better. So basically smartphones suck as actual phones. Not have the emergency call feature so easy to activate while in pockets or purses. Should have an alert asking if you really want to call 911. An empty phone. Let user have a choice of operating system. just like desktops. Crank chargers. Call me old-fashioned, but I'd like to have some buttons. My sweaty fingers don't always work on your fancy touch screen. We still don't have phones with inbuilt medical scanners a la Star Trek. To have harder screens. Sometimes I feel like I could smash them from mental energy alone. Simple phone-to-phone file sharing. Yes, I know there are specific apps for this, but I'm looking for something built-in and inherently simple that works easily for anyone. Not something I have to explain how to download, be on the same network, etc. I want an option to one-step Google unfamiliar phone numbers, like in the long press option list under Add to Contacts. Hardware keyboards. FM transmitters. Instead of some fancy Bluetooth-enabled upgrade to my shitty car, it would be nice if I could use my phone as an FM transmitter like I used to be able to do. As an Android user, a stop to the manufacturers making changes so I can get F-King updates straight from the source. Any changes by manufacturers should be in form of optional apps, not at the OS level. And good RPG battle app. Kinda like Pokemon. Go up to someone and just pull out your phone to battle them. I think it'd be awesome. Fucking FM receiver. I don't want to use my damn data to listen to the radio. Buttons. I don't hate touch screens, but I would be so happy if I could get an up-to-date phone with a slide-out QWERTY keyboard. A phone with no bloatware would be incredible. Also, having a smaller phone with all the abilities of the larger, faster phone. I feel like most smartphones lack the amount of customization that I want. I have to root my phone to change the turn on turn off noise. Why? A goddamn physical keyboard. I miss my Droid so much. Universal charging ports across all brands. Androids are already great about this, but a certain fruity company isn't really cooperating. A scale. God damn it. Just make the screen a little scale. That'd be perfect. Not for people. An app like Shazam, but instead of recording a song that's playing to identify it, you take a photo of the TV screen when you just know that actor has been in something before but you can't tell who it is, and the app will then come up with the actor's name and list a few roles they've had in popular shows, movies. Ability to control what apps run in the background without root. Transceiver that works between Bluetooth and NFC. 3M. That gives true in-room abilities. Better voice API for third-party software. Google and Hue set lights to 50% brightness. Let me add a custom hot word for Google Now. Let me add my own feeds to Google Now. Make Hangouts not suck. I'm still waiting for the Apple Health app to add a period tracker. FM radio without any internet connection. That'd be great. Obviously it's not as good as Fallout 3's Pit-Boy. It doesn't display all of my items and weapons of my bag. A night vision app that would enable night vision through your phone's camera. A smartphone with a button that allows you to make a call automatically without getting out of the screen you're in or search for the icon you need to answer the phone with. I'd like to see phones with removable batteries have a small internal battery. Just big enough to keep the phone on when a battery is being switched off. No power cycle. A realistic battery. Removable swappable batteries. I'd like to be able to carry an additional charged battery and swap it into my phone when the battery dies. My wife really likes a physical keyboard but wants a high-spec modern phone to replace her Droid 4. They don't exist anymore. Answer and end call buttons. I hate to use touchscreen just to answer call. Widespread NFC usage. A phone could replace house keys, car keys, wallet, etc. Think how much pocket space we could have for hands. Not auto-correcting, fuck to duck. Nice try, Apple. Trying to creep on Reddit for ideas.